I was incensed. Damn. Can't talk about nothing, man.
I have a song that I think that you would be great on if we could go to the studio.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Celebrity Juice, where the stars never sleep and the impressions hit harder than reality. Today, we're diving into the insane talent of Jamie Foxx. Not just the actor, not just the singer, but the comedic genius who can transform into your favorite celebrities with terrifying accuracy. From Oscar winners to rap gods, Jamie doesn't just impersonate, he embodies. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because Celebrity Juice brings you the best of Hollywood with a twist you won't find anywhere else. Let's kick it off with the king of cool himself. Now, if you've ever seen Jamie Foxx's impression of Denzel Washington, you know it's not just good, it's scary good. The tone, the pauses, the legendary, okay, all right. It's all there. Foxx hilariously recalls getting too close to Denzel once, only for Denzel to throw a karate move at him out of nowhere, like he was still on set for The Equalizer. But here's the thing, Jamie doesn't just imitate Denzel's voice, he captures the entire aura, that signature calm, that intensity. It's like watching a parallel universe where Denzel grew up doing stand-up.
That's right.
Say it with me.
No. I'll grab your hand and you play me.
Yeah.
Hey.
You get your fucking hands off me.
Coming in next, the presidential pipes of Barack Obama, but with a Jamie Foxx twist. On a radio show, Jamie transformed Obama into a weed-smoking, cruise-loving version of himself, cracking jokes about swimming off the yacht and getting high with Snoop. The delivery? Spot on. The rhythm of Obama's speech? Impeccable. Jamie plays with our expectations, mixing Obama's polished, deliberate cadence with totally unfiltered party talk. It's political satire with charisma dialed to 11.
Doing him, what would he sound like you doing him?
If there's any indication that America is not the most incredible country in the world, and yes, we can. Incredible country in the world. And if you ask me, am I going to swim? Yes, I am. If you're asking me if I'm going to sit here with Snoop and smoke out, yes, we can. Yes.
But speaking of Snoop, Jamie's impression of Snoop Dogg deserves its own Hollywood star. He told a story on The Tonight Show about having Snoop intimidate his daughter's boyfriend, and when Jamie slips into Snoop's voice, it's flawless. That slow, rolling West Coast drawl, the endless wee, and that cool, unbothered vibe. It's like watching Snoop's spirit take over Jamie's body. It's comedic gold, but also, weirdly, a perfect dad move.
Crib and Snoop happens to be there. And I said, Snoop, there he is right there. Shake him up. And Snoop, Snoop walked over to my daughter's boyfriend and just said, hey, what's up, cuz? Hey, look here, we her uncles, you know what I'm saying? So act accordingly, homie.
Now buckle in, because things get unpredictable when Jamie Foxx channels Kanye West. On stage at the Urban One Honors, Jamie described the moment Kanye invited him to the studio to record a song. Jamie starts vibing, singing his heart out, only for Kanye to hit him with, "What the hell are you doing?" Foxx mimics Kanye's soft-spoken intensity, that mix of genius and confusion Kanye's known for. And it's comedy you can feel in your soul. He doesn't just mock, he narrates the madness of Yeezy's creative process, moment by moment.
And he killed with his freestyle. It was amazing. I said, wow, boy, you gonna be famous, right? And then he said to me, I have a song that I think that you would be great on if we could go to the studio and do that song. I said, man, what? I'm trying to get in the music business. Let's go in the studio. And he says, the song goes, she says she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross. I said, I got it. She says she wants some Marvin Gaye and some. He said, yo, what are you doing? He said, I'm R&B sick. He said, I gotta put the R&B thing on this. I gotta do that. He said, don't do that. I said, just sing it simple because it's hip hop.
Enter LeBron James, mid-game, mid-shock, mid-meme. Jamie's LeBron impression is less about voice and more about vibe. He nails LeBron's over-the-top reactions, wild expressions, and signature game face, all while turning the king into a walking comedy sketch. It's fast, it's physical, and if you've ever watched LeBron argue a foul call, you know exactly what Jamie's tapping into. This isn't just mimicry, it's athletic impersonation.
Yeah, I cried with joy.
Wow. Are you in LeBron? That's LeBron right there. I'm shocked.
And now, let's talk about Mike Tyson, the most terrifying voice trapped in a cartoon character's body. Jamie's Tyson impression is next level hilarious because he nails everything. The high-pitched lisp, the unexpected wisdom, and that barely contained rage wrapped in polite confusion. Whether he's mimicking Tyson talking about pigeons or threatening someone with love and violence in the same sentence, Jamie brings this iron legend to life with comedic precision. It's both respectful and ridiculous, the kind of impression only Jamie can pull off without getting punched in the face.
And I get to my Mike Tyson joke, and that's where I usually get a standing ovation. And when I get to the joke, nobody laughs, because Mike Tyson is in the building. And I get to that joke, and somebody yells, "Mike is in here!" You know, there's a black girl egging on. She was sitting in the front. "What you gonna do, Jamie? You gonna tell the joke? You gonna tell your little joke now, Jamie?" I'm like, "Don't get him upset." You know, I'm just trying to... So I do the joke. I think it was something like Mike Tyson going through the drive-thru with Kentucky Fried Chicken or something like that. "Hi, this is Mike Tyson." He said, "Welcome to Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah, can I get chicken and beef again from store?" "What's that you say, sir?" "I want store, lots of store." And then Mike comes up to me. "There he is, you crazy motherfucker. Come on, go with me. Come on, right now, you silly motherfucker. Get in the car."
But if there's one impression that might break the internet, it's Jamie Foxx as Donald J. Trump. And let's be clear, this isn't your typical Trump impression. Jamie turns it into performance art. He delivers the nasal tone, the rambling chaos, the fake sincerity, and the signature, excuse me, all wrapped in surreal, almost too real parody. He even drops fake Trumpisms like, "I know Snoop Dogg very well, very tremendous guy." The impression is so flawless, it's actually unsettling. If you close your eyes, you might think you're watching a press conference from another dimension.
Great people on both sides. Lots of great people on both sides. I know Harry, he's a great person. He couldn't vote for me at the time. Now he can vote for me once he gets out. I love Snoop Dogg, great person.
So do you love Death Row Records?
I love Death Row. I love Death. Excuse me. Fake news. I love Death Row.
We wrap up with one of the hardest voices to capture, Dave Chappelle. And Jamie Foxx doesn't just do it, he murders it. From young, quick-talking Chappelle to the deep, smoky voice of modern-day Dave, Jamie gives us both timelines. He pokes fun at the HBO controversy, the gravelly delivery, the "they took all my money" plea, and still keeps it respectful. Because when legends impersonate legends, it's a moment. And Jamie turns it into a masterclass in timing.
But then I watch Chappelle, and then I'm okay.
Yeah.
Because Chappelle's like,
Yeah.
I was in serious. Damn. Ain't talking about nothing, man. So somebody walked up and they said, "There's Dave Chappelle." I said, "Damn. Wu-Tang, man."
I love Dave because he always used a very intelligent word to go with his hood.
I was beside myself. I was chartreuse. Damn, man. Perspicacity.
So, which Jamie Foxx impression blew your mind the most? Was it Denzel's cool chaos, Kanye's studio madness, Chappelle's raw truth? Let us know in the comments. And if you're craving more iconic impressions, celebrity breakdowns, and voiceover gold, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like, and join the Celebrity Juice crew, where the stars speak through Jamie and we decode it all with a laugh. Until next time, stay juicy.